EGM Network.
Kriske business here to play. Jesse, Kim, Arita, slay. Cock-a-doodle do's and don'ts today.
What? Who is singing this?
I don't think I approved a new intro.
Yeah.
They said Arita.
I know.
We couldn't get the right. You should have at least put Erica in there. It would have sounded better.
Shit. We got to rehire the house band.
Oh
my
man.
God. That was the best part of my day. That's like the best way to start this show.
When did you do that, Jess?
Last weekend.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow, that's
That was
awesome.
cool. I mean, my amazing robot clearly was the feature of that
Very
video.
good, Arita.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to Kriske Business. I'm Jesse, and we're joined today by Kim and Arita, and of course, new people, Todd Craffey and Charlie Craffey.
Full house.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I'm very glad to be here.
Todd is Kim's brother, and Charlie is Kim's nephew. And yeah, it's good to have you guys here from Michigan. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
I think Todd's a little nervous.
It's not often that Todd is tongue-tied.
That's true.
You don't look nervous.
Oh, I'm just kidding around. I don't want to steal the show here.
Yeah, you would steal the
I've
show.
always felt like I should have a microphone and more of a public presence. I have a lot to get out there.
Yeah, you should have a podcast.
A lot going on in here.
Definitely. Oh, man.
Could have a lot of Todd
Well,
stories.
I know where you could have a podcast. Even living in Michigan, you could remotely join.
Travel. That's
You
right.
can zoom in from anywhere in the world. Call Evergreen Media Network if you're interested in your own podcast. Thank you.
Very good.
Now let's hear from Charlie.
Charlie,
Charlie, how old are you?
13.
13. Ooh, teenager.
How was your flight here?
It was fine.
What, will you tell us about it? Any highlights there that happened?
My little brother threw up, so
Oh, poor guy.
me and my dad had switched seats.
Wrecked everything.
It's a shout out to Gus. Hi, buddy.
Poor
Hello,
guy.
Gus. Sorry you can't be here.
Drink some Gatorade.
Yeah.
That's right.
So was he feeling yucky before he got on the plane, or did the turbulence not
He
help?
was feeling like a little bit bad before we got on the plane, but not that bad.
So you're the ones that got on the plane to get everybody else sick?
I don't think it's a viral thing, but we can talk about that more off the air if you'd like.
Oh,
Not
goodness.
sick, so you might have been a little underhydrated. You know, hydrate or dihydrate.
Yes.
That's how we talk at the Craffey household. Charlie preaches that at his school as well.
It must be a Craffey thing, because Kim does the same thing.
Charlie was just telling us about his health class, sex ed
No,
at
it was
school.
not.
Do you want to tell us more about that? Oh, sorry.
No, you guys were
Okay.
talking about that, and I was trying to change the
Goodness.
subject.
Apologies.
Charlie just said 1 through 10, Dad, I love you the most.
Aw.
No, I didn't.
10 out of 10. I think recently you did tell me you loved me a solid, was it 4?
Oh, yeah.
But we'll take that.
For 13, that's pretty good.
No, I'll take it.
Take a 4, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
These kids need some trauma to talk with their therapists about when they're older.
Right.
Well, should we get on to the stupid news?
It's all
stupid
this
news
show's
for you.
about.
Stupider than what we were just talking about. Yes.
A 53-year-old French woman was defrauded of $830,000 by scammers impersonating Brad Pitt using AI-generated images and messages.
Oh, jeez.
It happens.
This doesn't even look real.
No. The deception began when she was contacted by someone claiming to be Brad Pitt's mother, followed by daily communications from the fake actor, including poems and declarations of love. Over 18 months, the imposter convinced her to send money for various fabricated needs, such as medical expenses for the alleged cancer treatment.
This
No.
person's a bozo.
Yeah.
What's her at?
I don't know. Somewhere in France.
Who thinks Brad Pitt would be asking for money from a stranger and nothing else in the news about him being sick or having cancer?
No, she believed all these pictures that the AI sent her of
She's a dodo.
a fake Brad Pitt in a fake hospital bed.
Wow.
Dodo.
Yeah.
Kind of deserved to get ripped off.
Yeah,
though.
man.
Dumb people get $830K.
Right.
That's true.
Well,
What am I doing wrong?
that woman recently settled. She got out of a divorce, and so that's where she got all that money.
Yeah.
And when I got divorced, I had to give money. I don't understand that.
Well, she just divorced her money.
Yeah. Right? Said au revoir to that money.
Jeez.
Nice, Jesse. That's good.
And she became suspicious when she saw Brad Pitt on the news talking about his new girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Yeah, that's what made her suspicious.
God.
I think they say sus now, right, Charlie?
Sus.
No one says that.
Oh, we're not hip and cool anymore.
That's so 2024.
So 2024.
That's so Sigma.
No, it's not. It's Sigma.
A baby bird was found alive inside a dead man's stomach after being swallowed during a fertility ritual.
Ooh.
Now, this is in India. A 35-year-old man died after reportedly swallowing a live chick. Arita, you have live chicks.
Yes.
I hope it wasn't one of yours.
Oh, no, they're bigger, though, so I don't know that you'd be able to swallow them whole.
Okay. The sudden death of a 35-year-old man only became more shocking when his autopsy revealed a live baby bird and was potentially swallowed as part of an occult fertility ritual. It flummoxed the doctors. They didn't know what to do.
Flummoxed. Good word.
The villagers claim this guy, this 35-year-old man, had been consulting an occultist due to the struggles with infertility and suspect swallowing the live chick was part of a ritual intended to help him become a father.
So the bird lived.
The bird lived.
Yay!
Yeah.
I don't care about the man. The bird,
Right.
though.
That's
Yeah.
a good story.
Yeah.
Happy story.
I wonder if you could hear it chirping.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it had plenty of food and water.
Yeah, why would they cut his stomach open otherwise?
Autopsy. He was dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. So he died choking on a live bird, and the bird lived.
Ooh.
Only in India, right?
Yeah, and that's how you get the bird flu.
I guess that could be it.
Good one, Kimmy.
Thank you.
We turn.
Just fly with that one.
Great. I spent half the time thinking of puns.
Every
So
day.
funny.
Every day.
We turn our attention to Florida, where a Florida cop was watching porn on his phone when he slammed his patrol car into a vehicle stopped ahead of him.
We should be able to watch a little porn at work.
Maybe, but not while you're driving
Not
a
while
car.
driving, right.
Not while driving a car. And so this happened at 1:45 p.m. in Lake County. That's suburban Orlando, north of Orlando. Tristan McComber, 28, is the cop's name. He was distracted, so he initially tried to lie about it and say that his anti-lock brakes locked up and this and that, but his body cam outed him and his
Ooh.
and his
duh.
dash camera.
Does it say what
Jesus.
the specific genre was?
Funny you ask. He further described it as, quote, pornographic material like boobs or whatnot.
Boobs or what?
Boobs or whatnot. So there you go. He admitted to viewing it. He was lying by omission.
Nice beaver.
He's in violation of several professional standards. He was not been charged with a crime, and the article did not say if he's been fired or not. So I assume he kept his job. I don't know.
Interesting.
A man used GPS. This is also in Florida. A man used GPS tracker to run into a woman. So what he did was he bought a GPS tracker on the internet. Years ago, he had a relationship with a woman. He was trying to rekindle this what he thought was a romance. So this 22-year-old guy went to the store and bought this GPS tracker, somehow stuck it onto her car. And then he tried to, trying to concoct this relationship with this woman.
Said cock.
And a lot of
Stalker.
emphasis on it too.
Stalker.
Yeah, it is just a stalker. Yeah, poor
Stalking
guy there.
or a 2025 meet cute.
Meet cute.
Meet cute, right?
I don't know what that is.
That's
I
for
don't know.
a rom-com when the guys
Oh,
meet up with the girl.
you drop the things and then
Oh,
your
it just
hands
happened
touch.
to
Yeah.
run into each other in an elevator.
I don't know.
Called a meet cute?
Help me out, girls. You don't
No,
know.
I have no
I don't know.
idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought you said
I'm not a
meat cute.
rom-com kind of gal. Give me some murder mystery.
Charlie,
I'm all
is
up
this
in
Is
that.
meet cute a new term that we don't know about?
I've never heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think,
Maybe
oh,
Jesse's
your
starting
meat's
it now.
cute. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, cute.
Oh, you're talking
no. Meat's cute.
Arita's always thinking about Dick.
Always in the gutter.
Reckless rubbing caused reckless
Oh,
driving.
jeez. There goes Arita again.
This is a local story.
Oh, yes.
After pulling over a motorist whose vehicle almost struck the curb multiple times, a Florida cop walked up to the driver's side door and immediately detected the presence of alcohol. When the officer asked Ronnie White, 53 years old, if everything was okay, White's female passenger jumped in to offer an explanation for her companion's erratic 1 a.m. operation of his 2014 Ford truck. Diane Dash, 48, apologized to police, claiming that the close curb encounters may be my fault, she said. It's my birthday, and I was rubbing all over him, trying to get him excited, she said.
Wow.
Oh.
Good-looking guy.
Yeah. They were returning from a restaurant in Stewart where they celebrated her December 26th birthday. White was asked by the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office deputy if, other than her rubbing all over you, is there everything else okay with you? He replied yes, but he did not pass the sobriety test.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Reckless rubbing.
Yep. Rubbin's racing, they say, in NASCAR.
A lot of sex
nothing to do with
stuff
that,
here with
though.
my 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesse found out Charlie was coming on
What
the
a
show.
show
He's
for
like,
Charlie.
Every rubbing weird thing on there that he could. Next, okay.
All
we
right.
got there.
Let's get to the weed.
Oh, hey, all right.
Perfect.
All right.
That's just
A Wisconsin pizzeria apologizes for unintentionally contaminating pizzas with THC.
oh, wow.
wow. What a fun pizza.
How old was this person that did this?
I don't know if one person was implicated in this story, but receiving reports from staff, the owner apologized. I guess somebody's THC contaminated oil got mixed up in the wrong fridge.
That's awesome.
Also, my initials there, Todd Hoyt.
That's
Craffey.
funny that they were storing it at the restaurant, though.
Yeah, it's weird that they had weed at the pizza place.
I like the pizza after I smoke weed.
Sus.
Yeah, of course they're going to smoke weed at the pizza place.
Sus.
It's not sus.
You guys know who DB Cooper is?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
No, I've never heard
All
of him.
know who DB Cooper is.
Are you joking right now?
I don't know who he is.
You've never heard of DB
Robert.
Cooper?
No.
Charlie, you've heard of DB Cooper?
Yes, of course.
I'm very busy and very important. I don't have time to screw around on the TikTok or the
geez.
X.
Oh, yeah. This is a
No,
very
this
new,
is like
very
from
new
the
thing.
70s.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
let me hear the stupid story.
Yes, it's from the 70s. Let me set the scene. November
Set the
24th,
scene.
1971, an unidentified man hijacked a Boeing 727 airplane flying from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. Now, this is before 9/11, so in the middle of the flight, he demanded $200,000 ransom and 4 parachutes when he arrived in Seattle. So they get to Seattle. He gets the money and the 4 parachutes. He jumps. He tells the captain or whatever, take back off. Let's go to Mexico. So the plane refuels, takes back off with this guy in it. He jumps out mid-flight with the cash and the parachutes, and he vanishes without a trace, leaving his identity a mystery even to this day.
Never heard from again.
Never to be heard from again until now this mystery might have been solved. Let me play this for you.
Old grandpa there.
Get your tinfoil hats out, folks, because we officially cracked the DB Cooper case. Now, this YouTuber and DB Cooper investigator Dan Grider has finally solved the mystery, saying that this guy, Richard McCoy Jr., is the real DB Cooper. Now, how did this all unfold? Well, McCoy's family, the kids, confessed that they believed their father was actually DB Cooper after the death of their mother. The kids said that they found a parachute as well as flight logs in their mother's personal belongings, and when Grider went out there to investigate it, the exact type of modifications that DB Cooper made to his parachute were matching the exact one they had in their possession.
We just solved it. Literally, this is the rig because they know what rig he used when he jumped.
If that's not enough for you, Grider claims that there was DNA found on the parachute that lines up, quote, perfectly with some DNA from the crime scene, and that they're now pushing to get the body exhumed. And if all of that's not enough for you, Grider believes that McCoy is in fact DB Cooper because just months after the DB Cooper heist, he hijacked another plane and did the exact same thing. Back in 1972, he hijacked a plane over Utah, demanded $500,000, got caught for that, broke out of prison, and then died in a gunfight with police when they found him. So a noted and convicted plane hijacker who looks exactly like the D.B. Cooper sketch, who has DNA matching at the crime scene and a parachute that likely matches the one that was used in the heist. Yeah, I'd say we got it. It's Dick McCoy Jr.
Why aren't we all wearing tinfoil hats right now?
Oh, we should.
How
That
has
would've been
Kim
cool.
never heard about this?
Why did he need 4 parachutes?
I think to throw them off, maybe. I don't know.
And he also made a rig, so maybe he put a couple together or had an extra one for the money. I don't know how much
There's a
money that weighs.
Netflix documentary, though, with a guy that claims he's D.B. Cooper, and a lot of things line up as well. I don't know if it's that guy.
His kid snitched on him? Like, what's up with that?
Well, he's dead now.
The wife died,
She's
and
dead.
this was in her belongings, so it was like in grandma's attic kind of a thing. And they're like,
Okay.
oh man, she knew about this the whole time.
Yeah. Interesting.
I had read that authorities thought he died on impact because, they had never found anything. They never found any of the money spent or anything like that. So
Yeah.
it was
But
weird.
they never found the money either, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No body, no money.
Hey, we have been doing. How that for a segue, huh? Hey, we've been doing a countdown of the top 20 places in Florida with the strangest names. Should we do that again?
Yes.
All right. Well, these are the cities with the strangest names in Florida. And we started off with number 20. Does anybody remember number 20? That was so long ago.
Did she want to
Kalamazoo?
jerk you?
Was it Kalamazoo?
It was Christmas.
Christmas.
19 Kalamazoo, 18 Niceville, 17 Crumacoochee, 16 Dogtown, 15 Fort Loathsome, 14 Man Key, Woman Key, 13 Weeki Wachee, 12 Sopchoppy, 11 Okahumpka, 10 Yeehaw Junction, 9 Zolfo Springs, 8 Spuds, 7 Beer Can Island. And now, number 6. The number 6 place with a strange Florida name, Cockroach Bay.
Oh, geez.
It does like that.
Cockroach Bay.
Wow.
Where's that
this
at?
show is something today, huh?
Cockroach Bay is in Hillsborough County, just south of Tampa. Don't worry, it's not what you think. Cockroach Bay is a wilderness preserve and state park in Tampa Bay, but its name is actually thanks to the abundance of horseshoe crabs in the area. According to state officials, there used to be so many horseshoe crabs in the bay that Spanish explorers mistook them for seafaring cousins to actual cockroaches.
A game of horseshoes.
Game of horseshoes.
That's weird.
Horseshoe crabs.
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
huge.
Cockroach Island?
Cockroach.
That's Cockroach Island.
Bay.
Bay. The Bay. Okay.
Got it. Gotta get that one correct. All right, we got about enough time for Impossible Trivia.
Yes.
All right.
Let's kick Todd
I
out.
leave. All right. Am I allowed to do? Oh gosh, what's happening?
Impossible.
Charlie, you can stay.
All right, Todd is leaving the building there, and we're gonna do some trivia here.
Oh, I'm so glad it's not me today. This is great.
Uh-oh. You might have to help me
So,
pronounce this first word.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll have you read the
Trivia
first one.
music.
It's a little dead space now. He can't find the trivia music. So
Okay.
we can have Charlie talk more.
What do you think so far, Charlie? Are we all nuts?
there we go.
Okay. Arita's going to read the first question, Jesse.
Okay.
In what part of the body would you find aqueous humor?
Aqueous humor is your elbow.
What is the total face point value of all the tiles in Scrabble?
285.
What is the term for a wolf's home?
Wolf's den.
Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab?
I think that's Sagittarius.
What is the original name for gummy bears? Hard ones today, huh?
Yeah.
Arita helped me come up with them now that it's not her turn.
Right?
Jelly bears. I don't know.
Okay, and the term Grand Prix was first used in a motor race in which country?
I'm gonna go with France.
What tennis score always follows deuce?
After deuce? Advantage.
Okay, that's all. Arita, you want to grab Todd?
All right. Great. Well, that was fun. Arita's going to go get Todd. And let me tell you, Kriske Business is a part of the EGM network. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo, and on the radio. All right, Todd's stepping back in. Todd, yeah, we got some questions for you, buddy.
All right, Arita is going to say the first question.
All right, hit me. Oh.
In what part of the body would you find aqueous humor?
Aqueous humor is going to be in your mouth.
What is the total face point value of all of the tiles in Scrabble?
Oh, I have no idea. 181. All the tiles.
What is the term for a wolf's home?
Oh, wolf lives in a den.
What was the original name for gummy bears?
Jelly bears.
What sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab?
A crab is maybe a Libra? That doesn't sound right.
The term Grand Prix was first used in a motor race in which country?
Well, that's France.
Okay. And what tennis score always follows deuce?
I think love might be 0. I don't know anyone else besides love. Game. I'll go with game.
All right, there we go, guys. We had
right.
some tough ones today.
Oh, we're
man.
tough, man.
You
Very
both did
tough.
well.
Can I change my crab answer? Is it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay.
All right, but when it comes to it, you tell us your answer.
Okay.
Arita, what was the first question?
So hard.
In what part of the body would you find aqueous humor? And that is your eyeball. It's the liquid that your
Tear duct.
eyeball floats in.
Jesse said, did you say eyeball? Or
He said elbow.
Elbow.
I thought it was a funny bone.
Elbow.
You're humorous. You're funny bone.
Aqua I went with.
The total face point value, Jesse guessed 200, Todd guessed 181. The answer is 187.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah,
You
that
should
was
get points for close.
Todd's closest,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Horseshoes.
I don't know. We can count that.
the term for wolf's den, you guys, or wolf's home den, you both got. What's interesting here is what was the original name for gummy bears? You guys both said jelly bears. That was interesting.
That is
But it's dancing bears.
dancing bears.
The sign of the zodiac represented by a crab. Jesse said,
I said Sagittarius, but I want to change it to Cancer. But
And
that's too
Todd?
late for that.
Todd, the answer is Cancer, so you both got it wrong.
Yeah.
The Grand Prix is in France. You both got that correct.
Oh.
The tennis score always follows deuce. Todd said love. Jesse said advantage, and that is correct.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I need to start watching tennis.
Tennis he's playing.
So with a score of 3-2, Jesse won.
Yeah.
But also, I think Todd, you should get a little credit for the
No, we're
Scrabble.
not doing.
Yeah, you were
All
closest on
honorable mention.
Scrabble.
So-
Honorable mention. The win goes to
It's a
Jesse.
tie.
Simply the best.
Good job. Good
Nice
job.
job, Jesse. Nice job.
Charlie, did you
Good
know any of
win.
those answers? No, I didn't either.
All right. Well,
Tough questions
we all
there.
had fun though, right?
It was
We
very
have time
fun.
to kill.
Thank you guys for joining us.
This is the robot time.
Thanks all.
Yeah, you
for
got to do
having
your
us.
best robot.
I'm worried about moving the microphone. I don't
You
know
just
how
got
to
to do the robot around it.
There we go.
There you go.
Charlie, where's your robot?
Todd's got it.
Well, thank you guys for coming all the way to Michigan to come to our show.
Flying
and-
all the way here to be on Kriske Business.
Your arms must be tired.
Of course, don't forget to go to the Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival in downtown
You know, I
Fellsmere.
hear that's the
Yep.
largest frog
Last
leg
day is
festival
Sunday.
in the world.
It is. Get hopping over there.
Oh yeah. that's
Ribbit.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Get a frog stick.
Yes.
$5.
Frog pop. Yep.
Frog pop.
On the frog pop. Saw it on the internet.
All right.
They're
We'll
good.
see you at the Frog
They're
Leg
good.
Festival.
right,
Thanks for
thanks.
watching. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.